I almost forgot to plug in the microphone. Boy, things are going odd today. So, yeah, I'm starting this over because I actually did one already. But. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to see if I can record Masterima. I don't know if it is. Anyways, so for today, I am discussing what do we do when we can't fall asleep? What do we do when we can't fall asleep? Do we do breathing exercises? Do we sleep for no reason, pretending to sleep? I don't know what I'm talking about. So basically, you know, whether you prepare to sleep by, maybe winding down before you go to bed, maybe drinking something like warm milk or a hot tea that's non-caffeinated, or do a contrast shower where it's hot and cold to change your state of mind to be ready to sleep, or you get in bed earlier so you can wind down, maybe you read a book, you don't turn on any devices, you don't eat within a certain amount of hours before you go to bed, or uh, shut off the lights, put on eye mask, earplugs, whatever it is that you do, regardless, if you just still can't fall asleep, whether it's because of running thoughts in your head, maybe you're getting anxiety, which happens to me depends on what I'm thinking about. Like last night, I was just thinking about stuff that I shouldn't be dwelling on, like things in my past that I wasn't happy about, I guess. And that stopped me from sleeping. I didn't get anxiety, I don't think, but I was just kind of like running. And a long time ago, I used to do breathing exercises, and that didn't really help. And then I discovered that if I kind of let my brain go into what I'm thinking about, but as if it were a story instead of me actively thinking about something, just like let a story play out in my brain and I just kind of let it go, that actually helps me fall asleep. I don't know if it's kind of like a reading a book or whatever, but it's almost like if I were dreaming while I was awake. That's what I do, and then I fall asleep. And that actually is quite nice, typically. Um, and if that doesn't work, or my brain is just running way too much for that, then the next thing I try is also breathing as if I were sleeping, or breathing as if I were exhausted and will fall asleep. I've noticed that if I try to breathe like that, it actually kind of helps. So for me, it's emphasizing my exhale through my nose, but a little bit more forcefully and audibly. I could hear myself. So it kind of sounds like this, if you can hear this. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is what I do. So, what do you do? What are other rituals or other routines or other methods that you use to fall asleep? Do you use melatonin? Do you use, um, oh, what's that? Oh, I can't think of it. It's not zinc, and it's definitely not mercury. It's some kind of thing like that. Some kind of vitamin. Um, Starts with an M. What is it? I think it's the M. Uh, M-E... No. 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 I said melatonin. Some kind of mineral, I think. Anyways, I can't remember what it is, but maybe you can look it up and you'll see what I'm talking about. So what else do you do? Starting with our warm-ups. Let's do it. Yo, I already killed a lot of time because I started this video on the wrong channel by accident. So I have to start all over. So I gotta get gotta get and move on. Warming up my knees and my joints from the bottom up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go a little faster today. I was already saying like I got a lot to do today, and now I just lost some time. You know what I'm saying? Hips. More hips. Waist and hips. Waist and hips. Waist and hips. Arms. Shoulders. Neck. Warm-ups. Audio. The music's kind of going out. Knees feeling good today? posture. All right. Stretching. Music. As usual, I wish there was a bar that I could use for stretching. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival. Happy, happy Mid-Autumn. Supposed to do one more stretch. think I've just been lazier about this stretch. Ah. Oh, I get to sunbathe here. I mean, without direct sun. It's kind of nice. There's no major direct sun on me right now. Thank goodness. It's nice. I was just thinking about this other idea I had for content, which is a little bit performance arty, but basically I do videos of myself doing something as if I were doing it with whoever's watching, if that makes sense. Like watching a movie, for example. That's an easy one to do. Like I would just sit there and watch a movie and react to it, but it'll be on silent. I'm either gonna read, you know, captions or put on headphones so I can hear it. And it'll just be me watching the movie for the entire movie, and that'll be it. So if you want to have company in watching the movie, you just put me on. And you know, there'll be a different genre for each one. It could be like comedy, horror. That's just part of the idea. And just laying there was just making me think of that, because I don't know that I would intend to interact with the camera like this. I might just be chilling. Though I do have other ideas about talking to the camera as if I were talking to somebody who can't respond back, like leaving a voice message or something. So like, and they'll be categorized under playlists, like say maybe like one is for celebrations and I congratulate you or something, and another one's for birthdays. Another one is maybe you need some motivation or some affirmations, and I just say things like that to you. I have a bunch of ideas like that, and that just remind me of it. And this could be the process, the genesis of it actually starting. This whole question and practice thing. Maybe eventually I'll just chill, and I mean, I should be doing my Tai Chi. I intend on doing it anyway, but maybe in a different video. This is only the beginning. Let us continue. Typically I do Tai Chi Yang style 8 form, 4 times minimum, sometimes 2 if I think I'm gonna pass out. Only if I wait too long to do it in a day and I haven't eaten. If I do 2 facing you, I will face you and face some other directions. So I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a decent day. It's a little slow for me. I have a lot to do today, and I had some obstacles. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about what I'm doing. So let's get this done so I can move on to the next thing. I got things to do. Sure you do too. Hopefully. Or else you're gonna have to hang out with one of my videos so you have some company when I make them. I don't know if I'm doing that part the way I want to be doing it. I'm exploring. That's why it's practice, right? This I have changed a little bit since I started. Why do I feel like I just lost my mind? I basically let myself fall into a mental state in which I wasn't thinking about what I'm doing. I was just running on automatic. And then I was thinking, and now I feel like, did I just completely forget where I was and repeated myself? And this is actually still my first time? K.C'arl. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was literally at the end. So I am repeating Again, that's why it's called practice, right? It's like meditation. It's a practice. And right now I should be practicing my focus. In a way, it means I need to practice more so that it can be subconscious. Wow, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. And this is where it happened. I guess, I think. Yeah. This is where it happened. Forgot what I was doing right here. It's almost like I did it twice. A little bit off my mark, but it's to be expected as I'm adjusting to the limited space. Definitely getting distracted though. I was thinking like, oh, I need to transfer videos to my computer to put on a external hard drive so I don't run out of space. A little agua. A sip. One more and then a cool down. I really tried to get a little bit lower on that one. Whew. And I could feel it. Oh, alright, shake it off. That was my last one. I'm gonna do a cool down now. Shaking it off. Do a little stretching afterwards. I don't normally do that. But I can feel it in my legs, so just a little. I want to do some breathing. I am going to need to stop talking like I'm teaching class. I'm going to do some breathing and in through the nose, out with the mouth, using my diaphragm with some posture and soft knees. So typically, I talk through what I do. I didn't do it this time. I do it like I'm teaching, you know? But I'm just kind of telling people what I'm doing. Maybe because I thought, like, I need to say something. or whatever. Or also because I probably want to educate, even though I'm not teaching. Salty sweat. So if you want to know what I just did, just look at your previous, or look at my previous videos. That last part though, that won't be explained. That very, very end part. But in any case, yeah. And I do want to add though, as for the salute, it stands for heaven and earth combining, uniting. But I like to adopt the idea that it means heart, love, and friendship, and peace. Coming together, uniting. Respect. Respect me. Come on.